It's me, Mario.
Hey, and welcome to my new Let's Play.
Hello.
I hope you've had a good day/night so far. We're going to get started with Super Mario 64. Strangely enough, I was going to do Mario Kart 64 today, record it, and get it ready between Donkey Kong Country and Super Mario 64, but for the life of me, I can't find my copy of Mario Kart 64. It's not with all my other games, so I have no idea where it is. I'll find it later. If I find it in time, it'll probably still go up in between Donkey Kong Country and Mario 64. But I just kind of looked at that as like, maybe that's a sign that I should just start with Mario 64 right now and look for that later. So, we're getting started here. Ciao. You've reached Princess Toadstool's castle. This is back when they still called her Toadstool, before they called her Peach. Via a warp pipe. Using the controller is a piece of cake. Press A to jump and B to attack. Press B to read signs. 2. Use the control stick in the center of the controller to move Mario around. Now head for the castle. I think the various signs just tell you, like, you know, different movements and abilities. I know there are a few trees out here that you can get some lives out of, but I don't remember which ones they are, to be honest. I probably won't read all the dialogue, but I will read it to start with. Good afternoon, the Lakitu Bros here, reporting live from just outside the Princess's Castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene and will be filming the actions live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars, which we shouldn't have any knowledge of that now, so I don't know why they're saying that. As a seasoned cameraman, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera angle by pressing the C buttons. If you can't adjust the view any further, we'll buzz to take a look at the surroundings. Press up. Press A to resume play. Switch camera modes with R button. Signs along the way will review these instructions. For now, reporting live, this has been the Lakitu Bros. So one of the things that I learned replaying this game on the Switch is that for the majority of the time, I'm probably going to use the Mario camera over the Lakitu because, like, it actually kind of works better in most scenarios. Welcome. You've got mail. No one's home. Now scram and don't come back. Okay, so, you know, everybody, most people, I don't say everybody, you know, some people have never seen it before. This is Mario 64. It's been around for, like, almost 30 years. We're just gonna go in it and do a playthrough. I'm not really sure if I'm going to try and get all the stars or not. Probably not, because I've only done it once, and that was on the Switch version, and that was quite an undertaking that I don't feel like doing, so unless I somehow or some way change my mind, I'm not planning on doing all under 20 stars, but if I do get them, then, you know, cool, you know. But, you know, it's pretty straightforward. It's just Mario 64. Like I said, most people have seen it. I know the little tricks and stuff, like warps. This was one of the first games I got with my N64. I got it with Mario Kart 64 and Shadows of the Empire. I don't remember if I said in one of the I think I said this in Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart, like this literal thing, but I don't know if I plan on ever playing Shadows of the Empire because, like, Last time I played that game, it was kind of like, how did I even play this as a kid? Because like, it goes from being super easy at times to being like kind of difficult. Like the actual final boss in that game is like ridiculous because it's very relentless. This is King Bomb, or Babam. He's not that difficult. You know, you just, as you saw, you just run up behind him, grab him, and throw him. And that's basically it. And that's our first Power Star. I think you only need like 75 to finish the game. But I don't know if I will, like I said, I don't know if I'll get 120 stars, and I don't know if I will just play it to get as many stars as I can before finishing the game or get exactly to that spot. It's yet to be seen. We'll figure it out along the way, you know what I mean? But this area, the secret area, actually has like, I think 2 stars in it, and one of them is like finishing this within a certain time limit. I don't remember what it is. And the other is like just doing it normally. I think you have to do it under 20 seconds or something. I can't remember. Or maybe doing it at, you know, within the 20-second mark. But then we have to go back in because that's the one thing about Mario 64 and Sunshine, and I think Galaxy games, is that like they force you back out. But I think Odyssey, if I remember correctly, you can just keep going. Odyssey was fun. I've only played it once back during the lockdown. I might do a playthrough of it when I get a better computer and stuff, because right now my setup is not super great for doing like more modern games. I don't know if it would handle Mario Odyssey or not, to be honest, because like, funnily enough, I've done like 4 tests of Resident Evil 4 just to see how I can do with it, and every copy except the one on the PS2, I don't know if it's my capture card or if it's the laptop I'm using, but like, something can't handle Resident Evil 4 or anything past the PlayStation 2. So at some point I'm going to be getting like, you know, my rig upgraded. But for the time being, like, you know, I can go back and play older games. That's fine. A lot of the classics are really fun anyway. Whoa, that was close. You see that? That Chain Chomp almost took a bite out of Crime. But yeah, at some point, like, I'll get the ability to play newer games, but right now I'm good with playing older ones. I really want to do a playthrough. I really want to do a playthrough of Star Fox Adventure. But I have to kind of figure out what I want to do for like a thumbnail. Come on, there we go. Because at some point, like, you know, I had to figure out what I want to do for a thumbnail, but it's really difficult to kind of figure out what I want to do. Because there's so much going on in that game, it's like, how do I actually convey it? I got an idea, but I don't have to do it right now, so I can troubleshoot it. And now we wait. Just wait. Waiting. I thought you were supposed to be fast. Like most of these games, I've played, like, most of the games I grew up playing, like Mario 64 and everything, I played them to death. So, like, I'm pretty good at the games. But when I was younger, a lot of this stuff was real difficult. Bon voyage. So, in every level, there's like a cannon that you don't have access to until you speak to the red bombs. But once you speak to the red bombs, I totally botched that. Once you speak to the, can I get up here? No. Okay. Well, we got to go around. Once you speak to the red bombs and open up the cannon, like, it's always going to be open on that level afterwards. But I don't want to use those cannons. I want to use the cannon up top. Whoa. Like, I want to use the cannon on the mountain, because I think it would be the easiest to get on the island with. Oh. Shots fired. Let's see. Is that too slanted? I remember being able to do this, but I guess that's too slanted. I tried at least. I tried to wall jump up there. It would have been really neat if I did, but, you know, just how it goes sometimes. This is not the cannon I want to use. I was hoping there were some coins in there. I want to use... Why is that cannon even there now that I think about it? Because, like, where can you even go from there? I want to use the one over here. Or is there not one over here? Oh. Oh, yeah, there it is. So one of the things that you're required to do if you want to get 100% in this game is to, oh, almost gave me a heart attack there. He didn't grab the tree. One of the things you're required to do is get like 100 coins in every level, and that's one of the reasons why I'm kind of like not interested in doing like 100% run, because like that gets kind of boring. It gets boring to watch, but it gets really, you know, it's really boring to watch, but it's really boring to do also. Just simply because it's like, you know, you're just going around collecting regular coins. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's over there. It's behind that gate. I thought I was gonna be clever and get a red coin, but like, no. No, I'm not that clever, I guess. Got it. I don't think there's any over here. There probably, yep, there is actually. Where is that? Where's that little bastard at? Where are you at? There you are. Come here, Koopa. Come here. And straight out of Yoshi's Island, you can knock Koopas out of their shells. I missed it. I'll come back for it. I'll come back for you. Oh. Camera kind of messed me up there. I thought I would be cool and, like, you know, go through the tunnel, but it didn't work out that way. You know, sometimes life just doesn't work out that way. I'm going to leave those 2 coins over there. I'm going to go over there and get this coin again. That's one thing about the camera in Mario 64 is that, like, you know, depending on which one you have it set up on, free roam or behind the back, which is, like I said, behind the back, which is Mario camera, like a lot of the times is more useful. Depends on whether or not you're gonna have to do a lot of blind jumps, but I just find like for a lot of instances in this game, having the ability to just like have Mario behind you is just like a lot easier to see. So, users discretion. You can use whatever camera you want for whatever you want. Mario's doing some parkour here. You see that? Of course, a lot of these jumps come from the Mario or the Donkey Kong game on the Game Boy, which I'm going to play at some point. That one's really fun. But yeah, the Mario or the Donkey Kong game on the Game Boy, he does like the side jump, and he does a lot of these jumps and stuff in that game, and I think that's where Mario first really started becoming super athletic. He's always been known for his jumps, but like that was like the game that like made it, that made him like super jumpy and athletic. Thought I would repeat that again in case you didn't understand. Can I don't know if I can do this one yet because I haven't unlocked it. If I can't do it, I'll just get the one behind the cage. That's a nice thing about Mario 64 is that you're not like gridlocked into whatever star that you chose on that particular one, except for like a couple of occasions where like it requires you to get one or two of the other stars first. Like most of the stars are obtainable the first time you go in the level. I'll demonstrate or I'll elaborate a little more on that when we get to one of the levels I'm thinking about that you have to get the first star first. I think both of them are actually water levels now that I think about it. Both of the ones I'm thinking about I think are water levels. Yeah, I can't do that because the cap is not, the wing cap is not available, so I'm going to shoot over here. You can do it without the wing cap, but it's like, why bother? So what we're going to do is take a hit, but we're going to come over here and like break this, like knock this peg down so that the chain chomp will break that gate for us. We'll do a little sequence breaking here and get like the last star. But until I get the winged cap, I can't really finish that one. I think I need like 15 stars, so we're gonna go over here and do this one, which now that I think about it actually does have an example. Oh wait, not this one. This is the one I was thinking about, but we'll go ahead and go with this one since I already came in here. Slip, slide away. Let's see. I believe it's just doing this one. This is one of the many examples of sliding down on a slide, which, I'm dead. Because of, like, things like that kind of make, like, those kind of levels, like, not really difficult, but, like, variable. Like, sometimes you can get it, sometimes you can't. You know, like that. You gotta love the accordion though. Like, I would love it if they did more accordion music in Mario games. Like if you, I think it's, what is it? It's not Partners in Time. Is it Bowser Inside Story? Where the battle music has like the accordion in it. It's like beautiful. It's like Chef's Kiss beautiful. You can get like 3 lives here. I missed the second one, but you can get 3 lives, and then you just walk out the door. That's another star collected. I'm at time, but I'm going to do one more because I'm having fun. And then, you know, I'm going to keep recording anyway in between, but, you know. We'll end this on 9 stars. How about that? You know, actually, you know what? We'll end it on 10 stars. That'll give us like a nice round number. I think you can actually cheese this level with the penguin if you just like take the warp that's at the top of the mountain. But where's the fun in that? Watch out for these guys. These guys always, you know, want to like push you around and stuff. I don't know. Honestly, with the penguin here, I don't know who decided to have the penguin like screech like that the whole time. I wonder if it's one of those things that it's like upon reflection, if they, knowing now what they knew then, or knowing then what they knew now, if they would have like made the penguin not make any noise or not. Well, Mario's getting a little slick over here. It's like somebody put some oil down. We're gonna do one more and then we're gonna call it. I'm not gonna keep the idea. I'm not gonna do like 10 stars per episode type deal because, like, you know, they get a little more involved later sometimes. So, all right, big boy, let's go. Thing about this penguin is if you take the shortcut, he knows you cheated and then like you lose. So you have to do this like the right proper way. And that can be a little nerve-wracking because, as I explained earlier, like these can be a little tricky. But hey, we didn't have much problem with it. Alright, give me my prize. Yeah, I broke your record. Now pay up. Alright, well, I think that's where I'm gonna, like, end it right here for this episode. I appreciate you if you watched the video this far. I hope you have a great day/night.